Hi, I'm Skinny Cheeks. Today I wanted to do a video showing some initial testing on Templar on the trial dummy for the Markarth DLC. They've updated the dummy this patch to include minor brittle and major vulnerability, so 10% crit damage taken and 10% increased damage taken. Minor brittle is a new debuff introduced this patch, and major vulnerability has had its cooldown removed and the damage from it reduced from 30% down to 10%, so it seems the devs felt like it should be included in the debuffs present on the Iron Atronach dummy now. You'll start seeing some higher numbers on dummy testing now, but the important thing to look at is the relative value when comparing different classes to each other. So let's get into it. Templar is pretty much the same for Markarth. Relequen, DeadlyStrike, and BerserkingWarrior are still the top 3 sets to get. If you want full guides, check out my last 2 videos on Templar. One of them has the rotation if you are designated with keeping up the skill Power of the Light, and the other has an option for you if you already have that debuff present. For Markarth, we are actually swapping our offhand to precise instead of sharpened, since we don't need as much CP into penetration with the new changes to breach. The rotation I've been doing is actually even easier. It's just Endless Hail, Barbed Trap, and then spam jabs until you need to reapply Endless Hail. You'll cast your Flawless Dawnbreaker ultimate whenever it's ready, and recast Barbed Trap whenever it needs to be reapplied as well. So with this setup, I got 112k DPS. The gear used here was Relequen, DeadlyStrike, and Selene. I used Bloodthirsty jewelry, but doing a few tests, it looks like Infused are pretty much identical results for solo testing, so either of those options work. What you should go with will ultimately be based on your group composition and what specific fight you are working on. For the CP for Markarth, this is what I went with initially. I'm not 100% sure if this is the perfect setup, but it seemed to do pretty well. So for this video, I thought I'd change up the format a little bit and show a few parses from my recent stream. One with guard on me, so I don't have to cast Barbed Trap. The second will be a 1-bar only build, and then the last one will be a vampire build using the Frenzy skill and the new Pale Order ring that heals you while you deal damage. I'll have timestamps below if there's a specific one you're interested in checking out if you want to jump to that one right away. These are mostly just for fun and definitely outside the normal testing limitations I'd put on myself for actual build guides. So this first one here is just a 2-skill rotation, just Endless Hail and jabs. Cursed came over and provided guard to give me minor force so I wouldn't have to cast Barbed Trap. He also used the new Force Overflow Arena set, which kept my stamina full for the whole parse. We found it was a little bugged as well, as you'll see at the end of the parse when I check my regen stats. CP is the same on all these, and the gear here is still Relequen and DeadlyStrike. There are also some really weird issues with animations currently on the PTS, especially when you activate synergies. The characters will lock up and stop doing animations, and then it will attempt to play all of the animations at once. It's really frustrating, and you might hear me complain a few times throughout these parses. Well, I'll go ahead and let this one play out and come back and share what I'm using with my next setup when that one starts. Because the animation lasts too long, so instead of like just cutting it off, it's like they're trying to like play animation that's already done at the same time as the other animation is played. Yeah, I guess I just haven't really been doing any Templar on live. I tested last PTS for Templar, but yeah, I've just been on Magblade and MagDK all patch, so haven't really noticed it. I'm like missing a lot of light attacks or something. I don't know. I'm waiting until the bar's out to hit the button, but I don't think it's always accurate or something. Or like the animation's like taking over and blocking it. No, I hit the synergy. Alright, we're good. It didn't bug out. Yeah, I'm still spam clicking. I can't learn anything else. It's too late. I'm too deep into my career. It's too far gone. Almost 115. Wait, what's missing from this one that was on the last one? Oh, I guess I did a couple of bow light attacks last time. Oh, when I cast my rune. That's right. Look at the staff regen. Oh my god. What? Why is that so high? What? 840. Why is that so high? I thought that was like 175 a second. Alright, this second parse is my attempt at a 1-bar only build. We are using DeadlyStrike and BerserkingWarrior here. You can definitely do Relequen still for slightly higher results, but I wanted to see how much we could squeeze out without it. The only difference in this setup is that we moved our sustain rune to the front bar and we dropped our back bar completely. We also dropped our poisons on our front bar and ran a poison damage and a weapon damage enchant. So I'll go ahead and let this one play out as well. That's my rune anymore, I don't think. Hopefully. Oh my god. These animations are so bad. Oh, my bottle is expanding. That sounded weird. Hey, this is not bad for a 1-bar build. Oh my god, do you see this? What is happening? It's so bad. Johnny Two Pipes, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna hit one more rune. I think I might need it. Here it goes. It's like it queues every animation up that it missed and just plays them all at once. Come on, so close to 100. I don't know if we're gonna get there. God, it keeps missing animations. I have to hit the synergies though. Like I won't sustain if I don't. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this is crazy. Man, Selene's pulling in the 4k DPS. It's pretty nice. Gorilla, you're playing the wrong class. Alright, and this last parse was probably the memeiest of them all. We are using the new Pale Order ring combined with the vampire skill Frenzy. We are doing 5 DeadlyStrike on the body and Berserking Warrior on the jewelry and weapons. I think this actually slightly beats out Relequen with this setup since our weapon damage is getting so high and Relequen's ticks are not boosted by weapon damage. Then we have a one-piece slime craw on for the monster helm just for the extra crit chance. I actually do think this could be a doable setup in real content if you just didn't leave Frenzy toggled on until it shut itself off. You'd have to pick a certain threshold to make sure to toggle it off manually every time before the ticks got out of hand. But for this, we're just letting it ramp up as high as it will go. You'll see we got to over 11k weapon damage at one point. Again, this is just for fun. You'll never actually want to leave it toggled on for this long, but I'll go ahead and let this play out until the end. Oh man, I tried to hit my Dawnbreaker too early. I forgot your vamp makes it cost more. I was like, why is it not casting? Here goes the synergy lockup. God, that's so annoying. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of resources. Oh my god, these animations logging up are so annoying. Yeah, they made a... Yeah, they changed the sub-assault. It's, you only have to cast it once for it to fire off twice now. So you get a lot of time for other abilities. Which is pretty nice. Damn, 126k with no Relequen. Hell yeah, brother. $7k twin blade and blunt bleed. I wonder... I'm not gonna mess too much with this, but... oh man. 77k from biting jabs and burning light. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different from the normal ones that I put out for builds. It was fun testing some more off-the-wall types of setups. And Templar is looking really nice for Markarth, and the good news is you don't really need any new gear or have to learn a new rotation. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.